channel, The Mental Traveler. I'm Caro Herrera, and today I'm going to be reviewing a movie called Leon the Professional. It was written and directed by Luc Besson, and it was released in 1994. This was the first movie Natalie Portman ever made, and it also stars Jean Reno, Gary Oldman, and Danny Aiello. Before I begin though, let me just say that this will be a spoiler-free video, so you can sit back and enjoy. I can't remember when was the first time that I saw Leon the Professional, but it must have been in my early teens because of 3 reasons. First, I started watching really good drama films when I was around 10, even if they were violent and had adult themes like The Godfather. But also because my family has always loved this movie called The Big Blue, which was released in 1988 and was also directed by Luc Besson, and it stars Jean Reno. And the third reason is because, well, I had already seen this film back when I was around 14. I developed the biggest crush on Gary Oldman ever. That crush lasted years, and I mean, I still like him a lot because I remember how crazy I was for him. But yeah, when I was in my teens, during the middle of this crush, I watched every film he had ever starred in. So while I love The Professional for several reasons, one is because I loved Gary, and he's such a terrific actor, and his take on this really crazy, corrupted cop. I mean, I could recognize what a great actor he was at my young age. This is the story of Leon, a lonely hitman whose routine consists of watching movies, drinking milk, and killing on hire from time to time. He's a really solitary man, but everything changes when corrupt cops kill almost every member of the family who lives next door to him. Why? Because one of the daughters, troubled 12-year-old Matilda, seeks refuge with him, and since she has nothing left in the world, she decides she wants Leon to train her as a hitman as well. Leon needs a bit of convincing for this, but after he agrees, the two start to form a very unique bond, seeing as they used to be two very lonely people who have finally found a friend to share the joys of life with. Okay, so I give Leon the Professional a 5 out of 5 stars review because while it isn't a perfect movie, and it can get very dramatic at times, like for example at the opening sequence, it really is a very iconic film. It has amazing performances by Oldman, Portman, and Reno. And I mean, it was the acting debut of Natalie Portman, and she was just fantastic in it. Its theme song is epic, Shape of My Heart by Sting. And I don't know, it's just a really raw, emotionally packed film. It's just great drama. It's not for everyone though, seeing as Natalie Portman was really young when she made this movie. And some scenes had to be cut when she and Jean Reno are talking about very adult themes. But I can personally find some bittersweetness to their relationship, so I'm always crying by the time the movie ends. And I don't know, I always feel drawn to these unique relationships between two characters that don't seem to have anything in common, and yet manage to become close friends despite everything. And this movie also feels realistic, except Gary Oldman's performances at times, but he just acts so good that I almost hate him whenever I'm watching his scenes. Despite the fact that I sometimes fantasize about what a Leon sequel would be like, with Natalie Portman and Jean Reno reprising their roles, I don't think this is likely, and I don't really want them to do another movie because the charm of the first one, it has to remain intact, and a sequel might not be as good. And I mean, its ending is just so raw and perfect, it doesn't need anything more to be added to it. But yeah, this is all I have to say, I think, about Leon the Professional. Thank you so much for watching my review of it. Please let me know if you enjoyed it or not. I'm keeping my fingers crossed that you did. If you would love to talk about this movie with me, please do so in the comment section below, and also in the description section below you can find a link to the movie's IMDb page. And well, I'm Caro Herrera, the Mental Traveler, and I hope you have a wonderful day wherever you are in the world. I'll be seeing you soon. Take care and goodbye!